How's it going, guys? This is Discount Dad, and I am starting up the next session of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. As always, I am looking to find the absolute best bang for your buck in gaming and show you those games. So what we're playing right now, we're starting off this entire series with Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which was, in my opinion, the best of the Morrowind games. But even if, or the best of the Elder Scrolls games, but even if you don't think it's the absolute best, it is almost certainly the best value. The number of hours you get and the fact that you can regularly find it on sale for under $4 is just incredible. So if you remember in our last session, Discount Paladin, who is a paladin of the Imperial cult, was tasked by Caius Casades, the Blades, which is the secret government task force. He was tasked with making a name for himself, getting some skills, earning some coin, and then to come back later to begin the mission that he was sent to Vardenfell to accomplish. Now, we're not quite ready to start our Blades missions yet, so instead I've been taking on a few missions with the Fighters Guild. And our most recent quest was, let's pull this up here, the Telvanni agents. So I'm to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera mine. They've got 4 really hard to pronounce names, and they're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera mine, and they probably have a lookout posted outside. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to Idris FireEye. So Caldera is quite a ways from Balmora, where I am, so rather than walking, they recommended that I pay the Mages Guild to teleport me, so I'm going to be doing that. Let's see. I'm Massalini Marion, the Breton, guild guide. I preferred instantaneous transport between the various mage guilds. What's your destination? Let's see, does she teach too? Oh, she will teach me some things. Bound spells, which are summoning equipment, summon Bonewalker. My character is a paladin, so I've got some restoration powers, but most of my other ones are not so good. Resist Blight seems okay, but I believe I have Cure Disease for now, which I'll stick with. Blight Disease might be more powerful, but that's a lot of money for something that I'm not sure I'm going to need yet. Resist Corpus Disease, that might be good too, given what I heard, how bad I heard Corpus was. They say that Corpus comes from the center of the island, and it turns you into a gigantic, basically a rage zombie. But for now, I think we're okay. So we need to travel to Caldera. 10 gold. Yeah, that's worth it for the time savings.
You want something?
Alright. So, depending on how you play this game, you know, this entire area might be worth looting,
sure we can
pickpocketing everyone.
Someone watching.
Let's see, this is Caldera. But since I'm playing as a paladin, it really doesn't make sense for me to be running around looting things. So this is going to be a low looting playthrough. Tell me about Caldera. Caldera is an Imperial charter town, part of the Caldera Mining Company charter, which grants the company rights to mine ebony from the rich deposits here. The Caldera Ebony Mines themselves lie to the southwest. The town has a real western flavor, makes outlanders feel right at home. The Ebony Mines are southwest of the village of Caldera. There's an office, a bunkhouse, and a guard tower over the mine entrance. If you're thinking of taking a look while you're here, head straight west from town, and then swing around south into the bowl of the mine, through a gap in the mountains. So, head west and then swing south. Otherwise, you could try climbing straight over the ridge, but it's too steep a climb for most. So I wonder if your acrobatics is high enough you can get through there. Now, let me see my mission again. I just want to confirm they say they're at the mines. It's at the Caldera mine. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of the mine, so I should probably still head west. Let's do that. Can I help you? Are you looking for services? Yeah, I am. Shank's Shovel, the trade house by the south gate, has beds, food, and sentries. Hodelsmod, the Nord, is our smith. Varric Gamain, our trader. Okay. Ew, a pawnbroker and a clothier. House Hlalu, so this is still a House Hlalu city, which makes sense since that's the great house that cares the most about trade with the Imperials. Are available at the big Governor's Hall. The Mages Guild is in the southwest corner of town. So it doesn't sound like there's a Fighters Guild here, nor an Imperial cult. There might be one in the Governor's Hall, but if it's a House Hlalu house, or a city, probably not. Alright. Oops, that's not the exit. are any of these?
Outlander,
Ooh, this
what
book's
do
worth
you
money,
want?
so I'm going to take a look at it. Conjuration increase. Nice. Free level up. Or free stat up, anyway. Anytime you find a book that's worth any money, read it. It's fun to read a lot of the books regardless, but as this is a Let's Play, I'm not going to spend time reading every book in the game. Welcome to Caldera. Let's see. Any advice or secrets for here? Not that much call for adventurers or mercenaries. A good place to shop for equipment or look for a trainer, though. Okay. So this is not the town to be running around looking for quests. Let's see, the latest rumors. So Throcknolf, the Craven, who's strong and tough, but not the brightest star in the sky, wanders into Shank's shovel and drinks enough to choke a guar. Then he tells everyone about the loads of loot stashed in their cave, and how the guards will never find it. And then he stumbles out of Shank's shovel, wanders west of town, not paying attention to me following along behind, and after a while he ducks into his cave. Poor fellow, he'll never learn. So did this guy already loot the cave, or do I still have a chance? Let me see. I wonder if it's worth taking time. You know, I'm going to save right now. I'm not going to spend too much time yet trying to upgrade my equipment. I'm going to see how it goes for now. If I end up getting clobbered by these guys, then I will come back and see if I can spend a few coins on getting better weapons or better armor. I would like to eventually get some steel armor, or steel weapons, or even a magic weapon would be even better, rather than running around with this iron saber that I'm using for now. Okay, so that's definitely the mountains. Oh, there's a person, and he's naked. So I'm going to slow down to a walk and let my fatigue refill. Seems like there's either a pervert here or bandits who robbed this guy. Uh-oh. Stuck on a rock. He's a Nord.
Speak up.
Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance, if you be kind enough to grant it. I need help fighting the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She is quite friendly, and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink. Stole everything, even my worn-out clothes. But more importantly, she took my prized axe Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger. Let's find her and extract her entrails together. Well, I think as a paladin, I can't suffer a thief and a witch to be roaming the streets, so I will help this man. I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she's still camped where I left her up the northwest, though I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. Actually, I don't. I just arrived. The witch shall rue the day she met Hlormar Winesot. Alright, let's see about this axe. The axe Cloud Cleaver. A fine blade she is, though now I fear what the witch's touch will do to it. My own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now, granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nyx hound eating the neighbor's marshmallow, but me father found him and slew him nevertheless in as grand a fashion as I have ever borne witness to. I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again. Then I'll use it to take that witch's head clean off, I will. Alright, I'm getting the impression that maybe this guy just ended up getting drunk and lost. Let's see. Now, there's always a chance that this really is a witch and a thief, and then I will have to fight. But I'm reserving the right for judgment. Let's see. Well, if I can't climb these rocks, I certainly would not have been able to climb the... Oh, there's a person. Certainly would not have been able to climb over the mountains. This guy's got magic boots on, it looks like. I wonder if I'm going the wrong way for this witch. Ah, yes, you there. Are you interested in making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant trying to make my way to Narmak with some trade goods. I could use an escort. though, since mine seem to have buggered off. If you're willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't, although it's a dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed, though I'll be overpaying you by quite a bit. Sorry, you're on your own. I don't have time to do another side trip. Can I just say goodbye for now? No, I have... What? Well, no matter. I'm sure someone else will be along shortly. Can I take him? We don't have a deal. It's a blinding speed. Ah, so once I turned him down, I can't do it. If I recall correctly, those boots, if you take them, they allow you to move super duper fast, but it actually does blind you. You can't see. That's what I remember. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Cloud Cleaver. Where camp to the northwest, but he admits he could be confused by the direction. So let's try to get up high, so maybe we have a better chance of seeing her. If he doesn't even know the direction, though, it's gonna make it a lot harder.
Now this is fighting.
Eat some of this. Alright, let me see. Oh, rat.
You're tested.
Got him. Eat the rat. Again, if you haven't played Morrowind before, but you have played later Elder Scrolls games, one thing to note that's different is that alchemy items, they do not do their first effect automatically. So it takes a long time before things like even... Ooh, maybe that's the witch. It takes a long time before even things like bread will restore any of your fatigue and stuff like that. So you have to eat all of this random stuff to try to get your alchemy up, unless you pay a trainer later. Oh, I see you've already met my good friend Lormar. My name is Socia Caristiana, the healer. How can I be of assistance? Ha! A right funny story that one is. The true story, Discount Paladin, is that I took Lormar on as a traveling companion for protection, only for the road to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that cloud cleaver that he's always fawning over as well. Now that's suspicious. He might have been a pervert, but to then strip him naked and take his axe, I feel like you're looking for trouble when you're going after a barbarian. Oh, I don't think he's ready to get back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a moment sooner. Tell him that is Socia's offer. Let's see. What's your trade? Okay, so she says she really is a wit, or really is a healer, according to the trade. Let's see. How do you recognize a Daedric shrine? Well, they have long, funny names, like Ashur-Nibibi, or Zainterarsis. Some are well-known sites, like Ald Satha and Balfell, and stone and architecture is unmistakable. Big, dark, gray-green stone ruins, funny angles, funny markings and patterns of stone. Weird oval crooked doors, and inside it's all funny angles. Well, that sounds like a cool dungeon to explore later. Alright, and so she says that Igfa in Fort Pelagiad is a good healer. Well, I might have met her, but I'm not sure. Any lore? Okay, so the blight is a sickness you get from being outside during ash storms. I can't remember if I have cure blight or not yet. Alright, let's see what he'll say. Socia's offer. Well, I'll not be waiting another 3 days to have a bloody axe when it's in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend, or are you believing the lies spilling out of that witch's face? Well, the fact that she's still here doesn't make me think that she's necessarily a thief. And you did say that you're ready to murder her. I'm going to believe her. I think we might be stepping in it here, but...
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Okay,
Now
so if he's ready to kill me for this, he might be a hothead.
You're tested.
Alright. I mean, he is trying to fist fight me while he's naked. Uh-oh. He got my fatigue down. Ooh, I got enough to level up. Okay, but my fatigue is empty, so I'm going to use one of my fatigue potions. So that's 3.
You're growing weak.
Well, he's quite the fighter. Here, I'm going to use my absorb fatigue racial power too. Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. I should have remembered to use that before using my potion. Alright, die. Nice. Now I guess we gotta hide this corpse. It would have been nice if there's a way to peacefully resolve that.
Outlander, did you want something?
What can I do for you? Hrolmar. I'm sorry to hear he's dead, but he was a fool. I will take Cloud Cleaver to one who can handle its power. Hrolmar's obsession with that axe led to his death. I'll leave it with someone who can use it well. I thank you for your help, stranger. I think that hothead would have killed me had you not intervened. Here, take these potions as my gift to you, and seek me out if you ever require my services in the future. So, restore health, restore fatigue, and fortify health. Nice. So I did get some good powers. Let's see. Alright, we've read all of these already. A little secret. Morrowind lore, trade, soul slime. Okay, so that's enough of her. Now let's get back to our actual mission. What kind of potions do we get? Let's take a look at that first. Standard restore fatigue. Is that what I just used? Yeah, that seemed to work pretty well. I do wish I had better alchemy so I could tell what they actually did. That's okay. Alright, well, I'm still not sure whether that lady was a witch. She was certainly in the wrong to steal that guy's weapon and clothes and leave him naked in the wilderness. Not quite sure it's getting an axe in your head level. Alright, which one of these? Aldurin, they said, oh, that's a city, I think. Okay. So I must have gone past the mine, since there's no sign for it here. Oh yeah, probably right here. They said the cave is north of the mine. I'm guessing that still means it's down in the mine vicinity. Caldera Mining Company, perfect. I'm guessing it's that way in the mountains, but let me take a look here. Armagh, Caldera Mining Company. I do wish that there was a way to refresh the NPCs, like that guy or that lady whose quest about the boots that I turned down. I wish there was a way to go to her later and say yes. Otherwise, you could just say yes and you could tell them to wait where they are. But it's just hard to remember them. It would be nice if they were just there so they're not cluttering up your book the whole time, your quest book. Let me save again. Scave craw. That doesn't sound good. Let's try eating it. Alchemy's at 73. Alright, I'm close. Ooh, I lost a strength point. How did that happen? Let's see here. Oh, I actually got an effect from that. Okay. Huh. I'm guessing that won't last forever. Hopefully. Alright, so it said the enemies... Oh, maybe that's him. Okay, time to save. I'll do a real save. Oops. Discount Paladin 5. I forgot to put the episode title on it last time. Alright, let's go to first person for fighting. Probably not the best time to have just eaten something that sapped my strength. Let's see. And oh, I have 10 stats. Ooh, okay, so I need to find a bed. Once you have 10 stat points, you can level up, but you have to sleep in a bed to be able to do it. Well, I don't think there's any way I'm getting past this guy. Now he definitely sees me. Alvaleg. Oh, he's the guy who I'm looking for. Telvanni agents. Well, here. If he's willing to overlook me for now, I'm going to try to head into the mining company and see if I can get a bed in the barracks. I'm not sure if they'll let me stay, but it's worth a shot. Mining company office. Well, first time to Caldera, Discount Paladin. A little prosperous town, thanks to the mining company. Well, yes, I know you're the mining company. He doesn't seem to reference the fact that he is a mining company. Oh, I asked him about the trader. Oh, that one. She has a bounty on her head, I believe, although no one would bother trying to collect it. She's slippery. Often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know. Maybe I dodged a bullet. There's a price on her head, although I don't know how much. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Might be able to make a few coins.
What is this regarding Cyrodiil?
Welcome to... We're an Imperial town, through and through. Well, I'm here to defend you. Let's see. Ah. Stelenius Vibato, the mine boss, lives on site. Okay, so that's who I just talked to. But he didn't offer me a bed or anything. Do any of these people say anything? He's a mage. No, they don't really have any specifics.
Yes, Cyrodiil. What do you want?
On whether I can use services here. It would be nice if they had some beds for people to use. And I guess if you went to a modern mine, you probably can't stay there. Right, these are Imperials, so I won't be robbing them. Did I just come out there? Oh, I went up there and then came down there. Alright, let's see. Maybe this is a barracks. I'd really like to get a level up before I fight those guys if I can. If you go longer without level... Oh, the bunkhouse, nice. If you go too long without leveling up, you get extra stat points because you'll get bigger bonuses to your stats. As you see here, I got 7 strength stats leveled up this time, so I'm going to have the ability to increase my strength more during this level up. And so if you keep pushing it, you can end up getting larger and larger stat point increases. But eventually it gets to the point where it feels a little cheap. Okay, let's see. The beds are all owned. I'm not sure if they'll allow me to sleep in one. I'm going to try it. I'm going to save it first. Let's rest until the morning. I'm not really wounded. Oh. Nice, I leveled up. Okay. So yeah, so I can level up 3 of these different stats. And depending on how many skills you used, how many of your skills were related to that stat, you get a bigger level up. So I'll get 3 strength. I don't think you can do 2. No, yeah, only 1 of each. And then agility, what does that do? Your ability to dodge and hit targets in melee, and maximum fatigue. Definitely need that. And then endurance is health per level, and fatigue, and speed is how fast you can move. I want to do my speed, but I think I need to focus on health first. I'll come back and try to get speed later. For now, I'm going to have to be relying on my athletic skill for that. Nice. And so, yeah. Athletic skill trains and conditions one for running. Skilled athletes move short and long distances with speed and efficiency. So I think I'll get faster just by leveling up that without having to level up my speed skill specifically, or my speed stat specifically. Note to mages. Mages, please be judicious in your use of fire spells when guarding slaves deep in the mine. Slaves? Often flammable gases are present, and, as last week's explosion incident indicates, even a small flame can spark a huge explosion. We don't know if Casino will ever get that patch of fur back. I didn't realize that they were slavers here. What's that door? This is part of the mines? Oh, this must be the mining region. Okay. Oh, that's how I go up. Alright, so I have not yet restored my Star of the West power, it looks like. I'm not sure how long you have to wait before you get it back. Maybe 1 day? Alright, let's save as we get closer. Alright, and since he's the scout, we're going to have to take him out first. He doesn't seem particularly predisposed to giving me grief. Let's see. Let's check out the quest again. I'm responsible to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearances at the mine. Alright, and let me see if I can find out anything about the Telvanni. I don't really remember them. I assume they're one of the houses. Oh, it doesn't say. House Telvanni. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't know anything about them. I must have forgotten to click on theirs. Okay. Alright, what can I get him to tell me?
One of us will die.
No, I haven't seen any
here,
Telvanni
and
agents
it
around here,
won't
although
be
now that you
me.
mention it. Alright, let's let him hit me first. I guess, like you said, if I'm far enough out, it'll be okay. Got him. Oh. Maybe I'll eat this later since it drains. No, I'll eat it now. It's fine. Okay. What does he have? Ooh, an iron longsword. Nice. Longbow. I already have one of those, but it's good to have a backup. 57 arrows. I'll take those. Dragon scale tower shield. Wow, that's really good. Armor rating 14, even though it's medium. And mine's only 19, even though it's heavy. So that's much better than what I have now. Chain cuirass, which is worth a little more than 4 gold pieces per item. I'll keep that. Ooh, extravagant shoes worth 40 gold. I'll take those to sell. A weak healing potion and a potion of fire shield. Alright, let's get rid of the corpse. Alright, save. We're going to head in. I kind of want to use that big shield. I'll stick with mine. I'll stick with mine for now, but let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Alright. In we go. Ashinamu. Okay, let's go first person for combat. I do have medium armor at 20. I'm not sure if medium armor affects how well you block. I think it just increases how much actual defense you get from it. I think my block skill determines whether it actually works. So I'm going to stick with this shield for now. Maybe it'll help me level up my medium armor. Oh, okay, we'll see if this works. Let me see, do I have any good spells here? Charm. I'll charm one of them. Didn't work. Okay, let's go back to healing. And gotta get one of these guys down before I die. Let's get out of here. Ah, shoot. Okay. Let's try that again. It would be helpful to... Maybe I need to use some archery here on the way in. Let's switch back to that shield. And then try the longbow. My archery is not very good, so I don't think I'll be able to get any attacks on him, but it's worth a try. Am I getting any? No. Okay. Got our shield back on. Fortunately, you can switch weapons really, really fast. And then cheap restore health is 1, and standard restore health is 2, and standard restore fatigue is 3. So I'll need to keep those in mind. And then I'm going to equip that. Okay, I'm not going to mess around trying to charm him. I'm just going to get him a choke point and try to kill him. Is that healing? Alright, let's use that potion. Shoot. I need to focus on one. There, got it. What is she healing? Is she healing or casting something else? Alright, nice. Alright. This lady's got no armor. Alright. What did I get? Summon skeleton. Cheap wooden staff. Bad shoes. Alright, a couple of healing potions. Alright, what about from this lady? Steel short sword. Oh, it's too bad it's not a steel long. Leather cuirass worth $3. Nah. Leather helm. Leather boots. Leather greaves. Leather gauntlet. basically a full set of leather almost. Fortify health, fortify speed. Ooh, that's good. And more fatigue. Destroy that body. Iron shard sword. Oh, nice. A magic longsword that does 1 to 4 frost damage on touch. Iron helm worth $6 a pound. A bracer does 12 armor. And my gauntlet also does 12 armor, but my gauntlet weighs 7, and the bracers only weigh 5. So let's put those on. Slightly better. Iron tower shield is 14. Mine's 19, so that's not good. And it weighs a lot, so I'll leave that alone. Oh, I'm already way overweight now. Okay. Fortify, fortify, fire shield, 4 coins, dispose of that corpse. And then I've got 40 pounds worth of stuff to get rid of. Yee. Well, the shield is worth a ton of money, so I'm going to keep that for sure. Iron longsword. I'll get rid of the longsword. That's only worth $2 a pound. And these gauntlets I'm getting rid of are also only worth $2 a pound. Frankly, I would rather have a gauntlet than a bracer. I don't want my fingers hanging loose. Not quite sure why they did it that way. Alright, this is worth a lot objectively, but it's not worth a ton per pound. Alright, I'm going to get rid of it, just because otherwise I'm stuck here. Alright. Okay, let's save, and then can we rest here? We can rest here, so that might have been the last one. Let's see what's going on in this cave. Is this a bed? Nice. Let's rest for 1 hour. Chest. Common, 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 common. 5 coins. Take those. Anything under there? Yeah. 6 coins and a soul gem. Nice. So the soul gems in this one, I believe you have to use them to even restore the magic in your weapons. So it's good to have a couple of those, even for a character like me who's not an enchanter. Alright, let's see, what else did we find? Liquor, more valuable liquor, even more valuable liquor. I'll drink this one. What did that do to me? Ooh! Drain willpower and drain intelligence, but fortify strength. That's quite the good combat potion, depending on how you're working. Okay, a trapped lock. And I just got rid of my intelligence and willpower. Do I use those for security? Intelligence. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll... You know what? It's fine. Let's just save first in case it's really bad. Trap disarmed. Nice. And then we'll try the lockpick. Ooh, got lucky. Oh, 3 coins. Okay, I used way more than 3 coins worth of equipment to open that. Not profitable. More liquor. Empty jugs. Anything in these barrels? Couple of coins. Ooh, another one of those steel shard swords, and this one's even better. 1 to 20 damage for slashing. Okay. Now, I believe that this weapon... In an earlier video, I talked about how the always use the best attack doesn't always work correctly, and I believe for weapons like that, these are the ones that don't work. See, the slash has a 20-point maximum damage, but only a 1-point minimum, and thrust has 4. I believe it will use thrust every time. Oops, did I just drop it on the ground? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if we put this on, we'll see if he thrusts or slashes. Yeah, he thrusts. Okay, so when I use that one, I'm going to have to go into the options menu and turn off always use best attack. Dire flame arrows, $6 a piece. Nice, that's pretty good. Exclusive restore willpower, that's worth a ton of money. Well, this is turning out to be quite the profitable trip, even if I don't get a big reward. see what else is in here. You know, I might put this shield back on, this medium one. It just looks so much cooler. I wouldn't want to swim in what I'm wearing. Fishing with the sword. The classic way. Over encumbered. What did I just pick up that I'm over encumbered now? That's weird. Oh, my strength was increased. That's right. Okay, well I've got 30 extra pounds of stuff now. Boy, okay. So I'm really pushing it. Steel short sword. You know, that's worth $5 a pound. $6 a pound. I don't know what to get rid of here. Storage key. That's the key from that lady's house. Don't need that anymore. I'll just drink this. I'm gonna be drunk on this mission. Don't want to be stuck underwater like that, though. Ooh. Is that down there? Okay. Yikes. I'll tell you what, in real life I would not swim down to get this. Very, The Witcher, when it's trapped, too. Alright, let's probe it. Nice, got it. 34 coins, and an expensive shirt. Alright, let's head back up. We can take another dip later. Uh-oh, out of breath. Okay, now let's see. Anything else down here? That's the one I just got. Gotta go back up. Where'd I come from? Right there. Over encumbered. Alright, I really gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna toss that old helmet. I don't need two. Wait, why didn't that go away? Why didn't it reduce my weight? Alright. That sword I'll drop. Okay, it did. Alright, and then I've got 10 pounds extra with the stuff. This is only worth $3 a pound. Let's see what that does when I drink it. That fortifies endurance, but not weight. So I still have 7 pounds worth of stuff to get rid of. I can get rid of the shield if I'm not going to use it anymore. It is better if I ever need to actually fight and I'm pushing for maximum armor. Bargain, restore health. That's not very good. I'll just take one of those. This is probably good for my alchemy too. Does that improve my alchemy? What do I have here? 73. Does drinking potions improve alchemy? No. Okay. Well, what can I drop? Only 4 more pounds worth of stuff. What's worth nothing? That weighs 4 pounds. None of these. Alright. I'll get rid of the bow. Okay. Alright. Now that I've thrown away a ton of stuff. Is there... I feel like there's got to be something down here. This is too big of a pit to not have something down there. There's a skull. One chest. That's really down. Okay, well, I think that might be it. I am way trapped down here. Alright, I think that'll be okay. I can cast healing once we get back to the surface. Alright, let's pull out my healing spell. And I'll give myself a little time to rest my fatigue as I walk. And then as soon as my fatigue is back up, I'm going to heal, and then I'll use that bed. And then I think it's time to head back to Balmora and turn in this mission and see what the blades need from me. Failed casting. Alright, I better wait to let my magicka restore, or my fatigue restore before I try casting the last time. Alright, another 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's close enough. Nice, no work. Okay, rest until healed. Oh. What's this? Did he say who he is? Where did he come from? Assassin.
Have you?
Yeah. An assassin. It just says assassin. Okay. Silver dagger. That's worth a ton. I'll take that. Dark Brotherhood boots. Oh my gosh, look at these values. Yeah, $200 a pound for everything. A full set. Dispose of the corpse. And now I definitely have to get rid of something, and I'm not getting rid of any of that stuff. Right, I'll get rid of this shield. And then 1 more pound of stuff. Okay, I can do that. What's my least valuable liquor? This one. Okay. Save that again, and then it said it updated my journal. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I don't know who wishes me dead, but the guard should probably be reported. The attack should be reported to a guard. I have a quest here. Dark Brotherhood attacks. Okay, yeah, it just wants me to report it. Okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. So I don't even know why I'm here, unless I secretly do. But some native faction definitely knows who I am. And they're sending assassins after me. So that must have been what are they called? The Morag Tong. That's the Assassin's Guild. Alright, well, let's get running. Alright, it's not too far back to Balmora. I'll run up here and take a look. Can I go over the top here? Oh yeah, there's the town. Nice, little shortcut. Hopefully. Practice my acrobatics there a little. Can I go over the wall here? Oh, probably not. I think that's probably too high for me. Nope. Yeah, darn. A character with better acrobatics could have leaped that. In other games, back when I used to play this as a kid, I would always mess with enchanting, and I would build a acrobatics enhancement ring, and you could get it so you could like jump over entire towns. Alright, Guild of Mages.
What is this about?
Alright, let's head upstairs, find the... Where's the guild
I'm sure we can work
guide? Let's see, yeah, Mages Guild. I do need to travel to a Mages Guild. Back to Balmora.
All right, I'm listening.
Alright. A successful trip, unless you're Telvanni, and then it was terrible. Alright, let's get this turned in, and then that'll wrap up this session. Let's see what they have to say, see if we can get a promotion.
Yes.
What is this regarding, Citadel?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Head upstairs.
Aren't you a sight?
Do you have more
What can I
information on
do
the
for
Telvanni
you?
agents? You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well. And when you're ready for more orders, let me know. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Advancement. Some question your devotion. Okay, so I can't get another promotion yet. And I'm not ready for training from her yet. Alright. I'm going to make a save game right here. And that wraps up session 5 of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
Haven't seen that?
Thank you for joining me, and please come back next time where we will notify a guard about our attack by a mysterious assassin, sell all of this loot we got, or save some of it, and then we're going to make our way down to Caius Cascades and see what use the blades have for this paladin who is brought back from the mainland.
Can I help you out?
Have a good one.
Do you need something?